I am in Morecambe and today I am checking out Taylor's Fun Fair on the promenade, and in this vlog there's going to be a little bit of this. What is going on? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm boxed! I'm in trouble! Oh my god! So grab a drink, take a seat, and enjoy the show. Yes, a very good afternoon and thank you for joining us back on the channel. We have come, or should I say I have come to Morecambe for Morecambe Fun Fair for their summer event that is here all summer. Although it's only here for another few weeks, but I'm being able to get here as well. And you may have noticed I'm not with Theo today. I am with Bugs though. There's little flying ants everywhere. But yeah, there's no Theo in this vlog. That is simply because he's in London at the moment with Megan. And I'm off, so I thought, you know what, let's get to Morecambe, let's see what this place is all about for this year, and to take you on some of the big rides that are here, including Booster Maxxx. But if you are new to this channel, or you're not yet subscribed, then please do by hitting the subscribe button just below if you haven't already done so, and the notification bell as well, and follow us on our social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can also get to meet Batman and the Joker. Hi. And these guys as well. Hey Dan, how you doing? Those guys are here today as well, so yeah, do get yourself down here. I'm going to take you for a tour and show you everything what this place is about. But before we do that, I want to say a massive thank you for everyone who is currently subscribed to this channel, because you guys have got this channel to 10k. Never did I ever think in the 3 years that we were doing this that we'd ever get to such an amount. I didn't even think we'd get to 1,000 subscribers, but you know, I can't thank you all enough. We did a live stream in Blackpool, well, it was actually 2 days ago from when I'm filming, but would have been last week. And during that time, you helped cross the border and get us to 10k. So thank you so much. And I know you are eagerly waiting for the special video that I'm hoping we'll be able to produce in the next coming days with Theo. So thank you so much. If you are watching this and you're not subscribed, then join the 10,000 people that are subscribed to this channel completely free, and you get to enjoy as much content as they do as well. So again, thank you so much. Now we are in Morecambe. I need to say we. Stop saying we. It's not we, it's me. I'm in Morecambe today. It's the first time I've actually got here because, of course, I've been waiting for Booster Maxxx to be here. Now, Booster Maxxx has been in and out of this place in a little while, but he's back. Or is it she? I don't know. She's back anyway, either way. And yeah, we're going to be taking you on this very shortly if you've not seen it before. Wave away. If you've not seen this before on any channel, then you're in the right place, and we're going to show you some views from up there. It's the tallest booster, its variation of this type anyway in the UK. Let's take you for a tour around as well. This is a Taylor's event, so notoriously there's going to be Taylor's rides. Here is one of theirs. This is Rock and Roll Waltzer. They do have two Waltzers. They have a fair trade, which is currently in Cumbria right now. This is an amazing Waltzer. Done it a couple of times. I remember the first time that I did this was in Nelson back in 2019. no, 2020 it was, before COVID. Yeah, so really good. We've done that a few times. There's also been at Knutsford. We do have a Dodgems set here as well. Now, again, these Dodgems are featured in the channel before. They are seat belts, so that would have been all right for Theo. Theo hates lap bars. We have a Dodgem battle hopefully coming. Obviously, I don't want to be riding them on my own, which means there will be a me versus you Dodgem battle without Theo for the first time, so that's going to be an interesting one as well. We got some juveniles here, we got these here, we got some chair-o-planes. We have got the Freeway Super Bob. Now, I was quite keen to get on this, but I don't know if it's operating today, so I'll be interested to see. It's absolutely red hot. Whilst I'm filming this, it's 32 degrees here, at least I think it is, but it's absolutely red hot, so I can imagine those black seats won't be very comfortable on there. But I was really keen to get on it, so we'll see if it's open later. But they do have this here. I've not seen this anywhere before, but that is here. A few more juveniles, a game here as well. We've got trampoline, some football games. We've got these two rebels. We've got Dumbo here, so plenty of rides on here for kids, as you'll see as we go round. This is also a token-based fair, so you pay for your tokens. They do occasionally do wristbands on a Friday as well. The wristbands do actually look quite expensive, but you need to consider the fact that Booster Maxxx is included in that. So if you think, oh, that's really expensive for a wristband fair, really, when it Booster Maxxx is as much as it is, it's probably actually not that bad in value as well. So do take advantage of them if you're able to. We do have a fun house here. This is a fun house that I've seen before, and I don't know if there's now two in the UK or whether it was sold to these guys. I'm not too sure of the story of that. I'm pretty sure we've done it before, but I'm not with Theo today, so there's no need for me to go on that. I'm sure he'd be like, go on, you can do it. But no, they have that here. Some inflatables here as well. Now, we do have the ghost train. Again, we have done the ghost train before. We did this in Nelson, and Theo has done this before as well. But no, Theo, so that means I can take you on this. So it should be nice and cool in there, actually. But like I say, it was quite a few years ago since I did that. We have a Helter Skelter. We've got some bungees. We've got a very classic game called Laughing Clowns. I've not seen these in years. Basically, you put the ball in the mouth, and you get 5 balls, put the balls in the mouth, and you got to get the scores. And then you get your prizes. Not seen them in ages. We've got a caterpillar coaster here. This is here every year. So that is here. And they have a Wacky Races Formula ride just over there, and they do have the simulator, but I don't believe that's working today. It's completely black, so I can imagine why it's not working today. It's absolutely roasting, isn't it? And you've got these little boats as well, so that is exactly what is here. This is on until September, but there's no declared date of when it finishes. So last year when they did this, it finished the first week in September, which is going to be roughly the 4th or 5th. So if you're watching this and you've not got here yet, or wasn't even aware this was here, and you're able to get here, make sure you do it before September hits, because I think the last day is going to be, I think it's like the 4th, 5th, or that weekend anyway. And then tailors do congregate around this area. They do travel north to Cumbria. They are set up at Cumbria right now as well. So they split themselves in two. Like I say, they do. Tailors have another Waltzer, they have a Sizzler, they've got a Ferris wheel, and a few other rides as well. But they're not here. Sometimes this lineup changes as well. If you've been here before, you'll notice the lineup has changed. For example, the Miami was here earlier in the year, but now it's not. So it does change. But this is a fixed park and has been here for the last 2 years. With the development that's going on in Morecambe, I don't know how often this will be here, but there is plenty of places for it to go. Right, that's tour complete. Now normally I ask Theo what the first ride is, but I know what the first ride's going to be, and it's this. Straight in with a fast one. Let's get these tubs spinning. Here they come. This could be interesting. Two of them on the case there. Here we go. Of course, it doesn't go without saying the lean is in the play. We're still leaning it. Just the sound of these waltzers are amazing. You just hear the wood creaking. It's great. You might see Spider-Man in the car next to us. Look at him. He's trying to get some fame. Whoa! Imagine how hard it must be to spin these cars. They're massive, aren't they? Definitely the biggest cars you can get. I can even put my legs out. I love that. Feel it slowing down. Yeah, awesome ride. 4 minutes that. Ooh. Lovely set of waltzers them, lovely. I mentioned about it creaking, it's because they're like quite an old set, you can hear the wood creaking in it. It sounds so, I don't know, historic, nostalgic. To some people that will take you back, but that's what I love the sound to them. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant waltzers. And thanks to the guys for the spinning as well. They really do like to put on a show, don't they? Right, we're gonna take you over to, I think, the ghost train next. Because how often do you get to see the ghost train on this channel? Not very often. I know Theo did do a ghost train a little while ago and he completed it. And he completed it because he really liked that ghost train, but since then he's still not ridden a ghost train because he doesn't like them really. There is a few rides that Theo doesn't like and that's one of them. There's a couple of fun houses that he won't do as well because of the hiss, the compressed air that you get on them as well. So, you know, Theo might be the influence that me and you know, but he doesn't always ride everything. And at Christmas time, that's a 1.3 ride by the way, which is the Booster Maxxx. 1.3 to ride it. Theo's not far off that mark. That was in Liverpool last year. There's a good chance it might be there this Christmas for their Winter Wonderland again. And there might be a good chance that Theo might be able to ride it. Who knows? Make sure you are subscribed and stay tuned to this channel. Anyway, we've made our way over to the ghost train. Take you on. Well, I wasn't expecting the actor to be inside, that's for sure. Oh my lord. Tell you what, if Theo went in there, he would have been absolutely fuming with me. I'm going to see if I see him come out. I don't know where he was. He was literally in there. It's quite short, the ghost train, but yeah, I don't think I've ever been on a ghost train so fast. As soon as you go in, you whip round the corners. I'm going to see if I can see this actor. Was he there for me? You say you wouldn't want to be staying in there too long. It was quite cool, to be fair. My camera is red hot, gotta be careful. That was a ghost train, something different. Nice to bring you a ghost train. What should we do now, guys? Shall we do Booster Maxxx next? Shall we? Shall we? I think we should. Here we go. Now this is the one of the largest in the UK. It also goes pretty fast as well. Look at that, look at below, look at this. Oh, it's nice and cool up here though. Woo! Here we go. Also, I'm sat away from the arm. I hate having my legs over the arm. Oh! Looks like it could be the next one. Is it? Not quite. This could be it. Not quite got the speed yet. Whoa! Definitely got to be the next one. That's the good thing about this booster, it goes both ways. So we do once, and then we go this way as well. So we'll get flicked over backwards this time.
Wow! Wait till your heart drops now. Woo! Whoa!
Look at the views. Not quite.
summer sale. Now with 3 months half price on our 160
lovely.
gig smart SIM. Just for a fraction of £12.50 a month. And it's all on the UK's best method. Plus, it's summer, so roam free when you choose our roam abroad
Advertisement there for EE.
for your buck. Hurry, offer ends 16th of August.
I'll charge them later. We've done it once again. Booster Maxxx has been completed by me. Yeah, second time. We did it last year. Loved it then. Done it again this year. Loved it once again. I thought it was only going to go around one way. Nearly to eat my hat. Super Bob's open though. We'll take you on that shortly. I was so glad that Super Bob's open. But what we're going to be doing now is we're going to go for a dodging battle. It's got a little bit busier on here, so that's good. There's a lot of people on the Dodgems. And I'm going to be riding shotgun because it's me versus you. Here we go. God. I was just about to say at the bottom of the screen is 0-0, but it's not 0-0 anymore. Not having that. Whoa, easy. This could be interesting. What is going on already? I've got these two chasing me behind me. Look at this. It's as if it's all my life. I thought I left Theo at home. I might actually. Oh. I might not win this. Fuming. Right. Literally, tactics are us now. Come on then. Right, where's that lad? There he is. Yeah, let's get some points back. Hey, you denied him. Hopefully I'll get some points back after that. Look at them again. No points to you for that one. Nice and cool on here as well. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Ah! That car's going pretty quick and there's two of him now. No! My own fault for going the wrong way around the track. Any bonus points in this round? Oh, look at that! Oh! I've done over! I've been bumped by every car apart from them so far. Yeah, you play that game. I'll let them go. These two got me before. Hey! The kid in there is loving it. I'm not though. God, what are they laughing at? Get chased on! No! Oh. Too many points on their side now. There needs to be a ref on here. Where's the ref? That was a poor effort from me, that. Back again. There's only so many times I can blame my There's only so many times I can blame my car for going too slow. No, you can't do that. No. Gonna get back for that. These two as well. Definitely got a good match on here, I tell you that. Intercepted! No! I'm boxed! I'm in trouble! Oh, you're joking, aren't you? If I've ever been put in my place on a dodging battle and lost the last bump wins, it was this dodging battle. Because I can tell you now I didn't win that. I just know I didn't. But the scores are at the bottom of the screen, so you know who won that dodging battle. It wasn't me. That was the Dodgems anyway. Good Dodgems then, actually. You may have noticed I had to wear my seatbelt. Don't know why. Just did. Yeah, I actually had a good bit of match on there with them, actually. It was really good. Enjoyed that. Really good on here. Right, we do have one more ride. The Super Bob is open. And we're going to take you on the Super Bob next. It's over there. I've got to walk all the way around. We'll get there in a moment. It's coming up next though. Well, here's a new Super Bob that I've not done before. And may I add how steep it is. Feels like I'm on a Matterhorn. Well, the track does anyway, if you know what I mean. This should be interesting, this. Also, it goes backwards as well. You know me, I'm not a big fan of Super Bobs, but I'm always up to trying new things. Take your speed up. Oh. Oh! Oh wow, that hill! Oh my life! Oh my goodness! What is this hill about? Oh! I don't know what to hold on to! Sliding to the side! Woo! Wow! I can't even do the side shot! What the heck is this? I have never ridden such a steep Super Bob in my life. And it'll go backwards now, so I'm not too sure how I feel about that. These flies. Let's go backwards. The forward was really good. My only problem I have with Super Bobs is I'm never comfortable in them. That's just my body. I'm quite a long person. I have to sit sideways, look. Hand up anyway. Whoa! Here we go! I'm actually struggling to hold the GoPro in the right position. What is going on? You understand how hard it is to turn the GoPro around as well. Exhausting. For the steepness though, it was really good. I've never seen anything so steep. Crazy. Oh my life, what did I just ride? That Freeway, it was something different. I just said to the guy who's up in it, I just said, feels like a Matterhorn. He said it was made, not made to be a Matterhorn, but it's the steepest hill in the UK, I think he said. But it was made with the hills of it was made for the hills of a Matterhorn. A bit of a story that he told me. He said the guy who owned it before them had two before that, and he just wanted a bigger hill one. And there becomes the Freeway Route 66 Matterhorn, Super Bob. That was crazy. My only qualm with Super Bobs, because I'm quite tall, my legs go sideways, so I can't sit straight. So when we're going round in circles, I end up doing this. One day I'm going to go round like that. It's just gonna Plus, I didn't know what to hold on to. They had the bar, but I just couldn't get the grip. They had a bar here, and I was just like, yeah, nice one. Anyway. Now, I know a few of you would really like me to ride this. It's not happening. I'm telling you now, I'm not doing it. Just simply because it's hard enough to do a fun house with Theo, okay? Because it's for kids, isn't it, basically? you don't just see random grown-ups going around there. Certainly not with a GoPro. So I'm not doing the funhouse. If it was a rare funhouse or a unique in its own way that had something really special in there, like a conveyor belt or something like that, or something just insanely funny, then I probably would do it. But that, I've done it before. There's not much to it. They do have the slide, which I probably end up getting stuck in, so I think you'd find that funny, but I'm still not doing it. Then, yeah, so no fun house. They also do have the Caterpillar coaster as well. I have done it before. Again, I'm going to give that one a miss, but they do have that here anyway. But I mean, the purpose of why I do vlogs is to show you what's here anyway. So you're definitely seeing what's here, and obviously I'm not just going to come here and not ride rides, because I love rides. It's the all end all of it. But that concludes the vlog here in Morecambe. I'm so glad that you was able to join us. Of course, there's no Theo in this vlog, and you obviously will have known that by now anyway. Completely different to do a vlog on your own. It's not the same, of course, but you know what, it wasn't that bad. And I have done a vlog on my own before. I did it in Burnley last year when Theo wasn't too well, so I was able to go and support that one. But it was nice to get here because I really wanted to do Booster Maxxx before the end of the summer. That has now been completed, and we've taken you on there as well. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you are new to this channel, or you're still watching this and you're just not subscribed, then why not join the other 10,000 people who are subscribed for completely free, and I'll take you on the journey of what we do on this channel. Do check out a few other things on this channel. We do a lot of different things, Funfair related as well as Blackpool related, and live streams as well. We're one of the very few vloggers in the UK at Funfairs that do live streams at Funfairs. So make sure you do join us for one of them, because there'll probably be one of them coming soon. Just before I do go though, they've got main stage. I showed you the characters before. We've currently got Spider-Man and it having an arm wrestle with someone. And then Batman's just trying to persuade it. He's nearly there. Hey. Guarantee you I wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Follow us on our social media, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. I will see you in the next vlog, which will be with Theo. Don't you worry, it's a bye from me, it's a bye from me, and it's a bye from me. Take care, we'll see you soon.